Good morning, children. Today we are going to revise the second chapter of geography, that is globe, latitudes, and longitudes. So, first of all, we are going to see the introduction to this chapter. In the previous chapter, you have read that our planet is not a sphere, it is slightly flattened from the top and bottom. This shape of Earth is called as geoid. Globe is a true model or a miniature form of the Earth. As you can see here, the Earth is not completely a sphere, it is flattened from the top as well as from the bottom. This kind of shape of the Earth is called as a geoid. Okay, so what is the next thing that we have to understand? That the globe. Globe is a true model of the Earth or a miniature form of the Earth. As you know, you would have seen the globe in your home or in the school on the table. That globe is a true model or a miniature form of the Earth, which is fixed on a needle and it rotates. The globes are of various sizes. Globes may be of varying size and types. Big ones which cannot be carried easily, like this, as you can see here, the first number. Sometimes the globes are of small pockets, and the globes are like balloons also. And this kind of globes, as you can see, the third number of the globe here in this slide, this kind of globes you would have seen. And there are some kind of globes also which are like balloon, which can be inflated and are handy and carried with ease. So there are various types of globes found in the market. Now the question arises that how to locate a place on a globe. So it is very difficult to describe the location of a point or on a sphere like the Earth. You know very well the Earth is a sphere, and it is very difficult to locate anything on the spherical shape. So now the question arises how to locate a place on it. Now what do we need? We need certain points of references and lines to find out the location of places. That with the help of these all the reference lines, we can locate locate all these places, or whatever the place we want to locate, we will be able to locate maybe when we will have some reference lines. About all these lines we are going to understand in the next period. So now you will notice that a needle is fixed through the globe. As you can see here, whenever you will see a globe, there is a needle from the passing from the center of the earth like this. So you will notice that a needle is fixed through the globe is a tilt in a tilted manner, which is called its axis. 2 points on the globe through which the needle passes, or two poles that are called as the North Pole and South Pole. This point is called as the North Pole, and this point is called as the South Pole. As you can see in this part, this is North Pole and this is South Pole. Through these 2 points, this needle is passing. This needle is actually called as axis. Now you will say that is there actually such kind of needle on the earth also? So no, there is no any kind of line in the earth. Axis is an imaginary line that is passing through the middle, or we can say from the north to south of the earth. From the north pole to south pole, one imaginary line is passing, and this imaginary line is called as axis. Globe can be moved, you know very well, from east to west or west to east. We can easily rotate the globe. And remember, there is a major difference. Uh, the real earth has no such needle. When you see the globe and when you see the real earth, there is a huge difference, that earth is not having such kind of needle that is fixed on the north and south, but the globe is having, so that we will be able to move the earth through earth globe of the earth easily from east to west or west to east. It move and you know very well that with the help of this axis or the needle, we are able to move the globe from west to east or east to west. Equator. What is equator? Equator, if you will see the center of the globe, you will come to know that there is another imaginary line that is running on the globe, and this line divides the earth into two equal parts. This line is known as the equator. This line is also known as the 0 degree equator. This 0 degree equator line divides the earth in two equal parts, and these two equal parts are called as the northern half and southern half. The northern half of the earth is known as the northern hemisphere, and the southern half is known as the southern hemisphere. Um in this way, the equator is a very important imaginary line. Therefore, the equator, as you know very well, the equator is an imaginary line, and it is circular line around the earth, and it is a very important reference point to locate places on the earth. Thank you very much. In the next period, we will see the further part of this chapter. And in this next part of the chapter, we are going to see the latitudes and longitudes. These latitudes and longitudes are actually the reference lines that are helping us to locating any place of the earth on the globe of the earth. So till then, thank you very much. And in the next period, we will see the latitudes and longitude.